What is up, guys? My name is Sam and welcome to episode 30 of Through the Leagues. And what you're seeing here is Hoylett actually replaced Sammy Amiobi, and looking at the stats now, most games played is Al Habsi, most goals is somehow Williams, and still most assists is Nsu, tied with Assom Belonga. So going into the first game, we come up against a BPL team, but you had a few players like quite out of position. Like got Rooney, Cam, got Pyatt at left wing. Even if his card was left mid, I still probably wouldn't play it there. Like in FIFA 17, there's better left mids than Pyatt to use, unless you want to go 4-3-2-1. But then we play in McEachran, has a decent shot, but Lloris still manages to save it. And then Norwood plays it off into Assom Belonga, has a shot across goal, but it's just things like this. Like with your goal player, you're gonna score those. But with the Silva, I get like 3 of those a game, and they still fucking miss. But this, I started making subs now because like I was using squad fitnesses. Like I bought one every game, and I fucking burnt a lot of money on them. But I thought to give me the best chance to get any points, which is so hard to come by in my position. But then Assom Belonga, double fake shot, has another go, and still another goddamn save by Hugo Lloris, who's playing out of his skin, although he is really good in real life, to be fair. Then Hendrick played in, and I'm sorry, he should have scored that. I don't care what your rating is. He is in front of goal, one-on-one. He should have scored that. But Hoylett tries to pick the ball up, but he can't do it, unfortunately. Then Fraser is played in over the defence, tries to bully his way through being 5'4". It doesn't work. It comes out to Williams, lays it off to Zyro, the substitute, rounds a player, has a shot. That was actually supposed to go far post, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. But in that game, we end up getting a draw. So that it's not negative. Like, we've got points, for God's sake. I mean, with a silver team in Division 1, not gonna lie, I haven't even won Division 1 this yet on FIFA 16 anyway, even with a gold team. I mean, I didn't make it past Division 3 because I couldn't be bothered to play. And no, that's not a sad excuse, I really couldn't be bothered to play. But going into our second game, we didn't actually have any upgrades because we didn't get the fucking points. But came up against this team. It's a hybrid, if you want to call it that. But there are a few players off cam, like Dybala. That's how FIFA says it, if you watch him anyway. But going into this game was definitely one of the games of the series. But we start off even in the 45th minute by going 1-0 down by Vardy with a normal finesse. I couldn't really do anything about that. It's just, in this game, no one fucking pressures the ball for me. I don't care what it is. I don't care if I hold RB, nothing happens. So maybe like custom tactics are now in Ultimate Team for 17, which is going to be helpful. I'm just going to put pressure 100. But then this guy kind of ruins me. Like, no one again would fucking pressure the ball. And he is starting to be a dick. Look, as the go, can you hear me, and shush. I'm sorry, but that's annoying to me. Don't know if it is to anyone else. It's just so frustrating. But look at this centre back. He just stands there and watches, and Al Habsi somehow manages to get chipped on his line. But then Wellington Silva starts the comeback with some LTRT dribbling down the side, makes his way into the box, bangs it, top net, the best net, and I have to give him some of that sauce back. So that is 2-1 in the 54th minute, and then that's our first point of the game. And yep, I had to watch the replay because he did it. I don't do it first, but anyway, Hoylett's played in as a cross shot across goal, 58th minute, 2-2, 2 points. The comeback is starting to happen. Hoylett played okay, it's just annoying he didn't have 4-star because I'm kind of used to that. But anyway, oh, Al Habsi, this was the final straw I had with him. He's so fucking frustrating. Do not buy Al Habsi if he's in 17. I swear to God, he's the most useless fucking player there is ever. But we ended up making some subs. I just took off the most tired players, really. But Assom Belonga comes on, which is our star substitution. Assom Belonga picks up the ball, has a shot, goes out for a corner. Now, I don't usually score too many corners. I literally said this before. Oh, I'm not scoring this. Puts the ball in. Assom Belonga, bang, over the keeper. 3-3, 86th minute. The thing is, though, this guy went parked the bus from 50th minute on, trying to be a dick. Like, he knew I had a silver team. But you see, there's no cut here, so you know something's happening. He tries to break my defence down. And you see now, Assom Belonga starts to head away towards the goal. Chip it over, button bash LT, picks the ball up, bang, top right, crossbar. and slightly down 4-3, 88th minute. We have completed the comeback from 2-0 down to 4-3. But as you can see now, the game has ended and we have actually come away with a win in that game, which is surprising. I don't care. A victory is a victory in Division 1, especially with a silver team. And Hoylett gets man of the match, so we actually end up with 6 points because win, man of the match, the 4 goals. There you go. You've got your 6 points. So I just wanted to show the stats to show I was definitely the better team in the game. But then looking here, we're not doing too well, as you can see and probably know on the actual stats. But we swapped out our Habsy for constant Topalopoulos. Yep, that. And going into our final game, and by final I definitely mean final. Looking at this team, I mean, I can't really do anything. It's literally uncomparable, one of those words, to my silver team. Like, it's just so hard to play against. Literally, chances are so scarce. But Sombalonga picks up the ball here on the edge of the box, some good shielding, plays it off to McEachran, and literally an identical chance has come like this, and that like 5 minutes ago. It's just so annoying with those when you know you can be scored. But attempted spin here, but he passes it back, and this Neuer, or what, I'm not even sure what's happened there, and then it goes through the 2 defenders. That would have been a controller in the TV moment for me. That would have been just so frustrating. I kind of felt bad for him, but then again I was screaming with joy because I needed to goddamn score. So that made it 1-0, and I think the 44th minute. But then my opponent, one of these goals, yep, just runs up. Look, how many players around him? 6. Holding RB, the centre back. No one goes near him. Keeper fluffs it. I spent 10k on that keeper. Useless. I think Al Habsy might have saved that. I'm just saying, like, why? You'll see in the next replay after this one. This one, he shouldn't have used his right hand. Look, I mean, he should have used his right hand. But as you can see, the stats were not looking too exactly positive. I mean, he's pretty much beating me in every single stat there is. But 85th minute, this is the killer of the series. Lewandowski puts it round the edge, squares it across to Çalhanoğlu, who actually misses. But then I swear Luis Gustavo is offside. There must be some kind of rule there that prevents that goal, but it doesn't. And that puts us 2-1 down in the 85th minute. And there, unfortunately, is actually no comeback. So we actually end up losing this game. Look, he has to be offside unless that guy on the right. But we actually end up losing this game here. I mean, I tried everything. I made all subs, all out attack, but we lost. And that is actually the end of this series. You will see in a minute. But our keeper did get man of the match, so you know, money's worth, as you do. But that is literally it, because you'll see in a second. I'm kind of waiting for that, for the next bit to come on. But 6 games, 6 times 3, all wins, 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. It's literally impossible to get the title. And I said before before we got into Division 1, I'd only have 1 attempt at Division 1, otherwise it'd take way too long. So it's literally impossible to win the title. So this is going to be the final episode. I don't know if I'll put it in the title or not, because it's kind of a spoiler, but then again, I just want people to know it'll be the last of it. So uploading content wise, from here to the actual release of 17, I'm probably going to cover like maybe another tip video, maybe because a lot of people I feel are going to be like misconstrued on the best way to get FIFA 17 and like what to do at the very start. I feel like I might do a video on that or two. But here I just wanted to show the players that all we've had and gone through, like all the memories with players like Heskey, Van La Parra, all the goals we've scored, all the like amazing clips we've hit with Batar. No, not like quickscope clips, like goals. I just wanted, if you go through and look at all the players of fucking ball, I must have spent like a shit ton on this club. If I sold all of these, yeah, I'll have I kept him aside for another reason. You'll see at the very end. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Like, I never really expected to even get any kind of views with this. Somehow we're up to, I think, 46 subs, which don't seem amazing in the grand scheme of things, but you got to start somewhere, to be fair. 17 is just going to be the road to glory for the beginning. Like, most YouTubers have their main account and their YouTuber's account. I'm just going to go for main account, so literally what I have is based on my YouTube. So the more I play, the better my team will get. And to be honest, I'm probably going to open packs, not that many, but you'll see the best way to start FIFA. So looking here for all the players now at the bronze players, I was wondering, I haven't seen half these players before, and then I realised fucking they're in my starter team. But Banton, Bowery, all the goals we've scored, and then I saw this guy. I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" I just saw his black head look like a raisin. It just came out to me. I didn't fucking see him before, and then I realised he didn't play a game. But I just want to thank you guys so much. So if you leave a like on this video for it being the final of Through the Leagues, yeah, that is it. There'll be no new series until 17. Just maybe kind of filler videos if you get my drift. But thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time for the series in FIFA 17. See you guys later.